Hi there, this is Martin. It's been a couple days since I've posted any video, so I thought I would just come and talk to you. This is going to be a strange one. I think I say that a lot, but this is one I've never done anything like this one before. As a matter of fact, if you look back at all of my other videos, you'll see that I don't generally talk about this subject very often because it's just it's one of those ones where you don't talk about one of these two subjects, and the other one is religion. So I think I've hinted enough that you could probably figure out today I'm going to talk about politics. I have no idea what I'm even going to title this one yet, so I have no idea what's going to be up there on the top bar that you're looking at. I'll figure that out before I post it. But I'm talking today because, man, things have just gotten out of hand. They are absolutely crazy. Here in the States, I don't know where you are when you're watching this, but here in the States, our politics is tail spinning out of control, and who knows what they're going to do. They can't even agree on what to disagree on, much less anything else. And so I've been thinking a lot lately of, well, what is it? And you read and you can't help but see all of these people pointing fingers at who they think is at fault. And it's this party or it's that party. And I'll be honest, I'm not here to throw rocks at, at any one particular party. I think just about every party in power has plenty of blame and responsibility that that they can shoulder. That you don't need me pointing at them, because the bottom line truth really is, as much as we don't want to admit this, the fault is really not the politicians. They are what they are, and we knew what they were when we elected them. We citizens, we the people, those of us who go and vote, we have been in our minds shirking and avoiding the responsibility, always putting it off on those dirty, rotten politicians. But the truth of the matter is, none of those politicians came into power at the point of a gun. None of them used force to get the jobs and the positions that they have. They were all elected, which means that enough of us voted for them in some way, shape, or form to put them in power. So it is insane of us to stop and try and build a wall of no responsibility here. It's not our fault. And even if the people in power aren't the ones you voted for, we as a group are responsible for the people we elect, and we are therefore responsible for the results those people that we elect give us. And as I was thinking about that, it ties in almost eerily perfect to our own personal lives. The mess that our country is in politically mirrors the mess that quite a few of us are in our personal lives. And the reason is exactly the same. Our political mess is not the politicians' fault. It's our fault for electing those politicians. And the truth of the matter is, if we really want to fix this mess, then the next time you get a chance to vote, vote for somebody different. If you want different results, you have to start with different actions. And different actions in the political process starts with a different person. Vote for someone else. And I'm not telling you what party to vote for. I'm not saying switch political parties, because the truth is we can look back at our history and it's been up and down and bumps and whatever. But there have been times when people of different parties have come together and worked together for the better good. And so it's not all the party's fault. It is the person that you elect. And if you elect a different person who's willing to work with the other side, maybe something will get done. So having said that, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of folks that aren't happy with that, but pull up your big boy and big girl pants and deal with it. The mess we are in politically, we elected it, and the only way to change it is to elect different people. It's just basic 1 + 1 = 2 logic. And as I said, it mirrors a lot of what's going on personally with those of us in this country that are having personal problems. We're all in a big bind, generally speaking. And the truth of the matter is, it's easy for us to say, no, it's the circumstances' fault. It's those politicians have messed up the country, and now it's all coming down on me. The whatever, the banks are this, that, and the other. It's the 1%. It's this, it's that. But the truth of the matter is, our personal lives are where they are right now because of the actions that we've taken. We are a direct result of the steps we take. We are where we are because this is the way we went. And just like you want to change the country's politics, you want to change the way the politicians work, you change the politicians. If you want to change your circumstances, if you want to change what's going on in your life, then you have to change your decisions, because your decisions are what brings you to where you are. We are the result of our best thinking. It is our best thinking that got us where we are today. We think something, we act on that something, and the something gives us the results, and that's where we are. If you want to change your circumstances, then you have to change your actions. And if you want to change your actions, you got to change your mind. Luckily, that's not hard to do. People change their mind all the time. And when you change your mind, your actions will follow. The mind leads and the body follows. You can't do anything you haven't gone through in your head first. It just doesn't happen. So what I'm saying is, just the same as the fix for the political mess that we're in is to vote for somebody different, the fix for the personal messes that we're in is to do something different. We cannot continue to do the same things and expect different results. That's just insane. And that's what a lot of us seem to be doing. We seem to be doing the same thing. Let's just do it harder. Let's just do it more, and then maybe we'll get something different. And it's time to stop. It's time to say, wait a second, beating my head against this wall isn't working. Maybe it's time to look for a door. Maybe it's time to look for a ladder to get over the wall. Maybe we just walk around the wall. Maybe we dig a hole and go under the wall. Whatever it is, you got to look for something different, because if you can't knock that wall down with your head, you can sit through the rest of your life beating your head against the wall, and the only thing you're going to have is a sore head. So what I'm saying here is, look, get off the pity party, put on your grown-up pants, decide that, okay, whatever I have to do, first off, I need to find something different to get me a different result. And you can do that in both your personal life and in your politics. And again, like I said, I'm not telling you who to vote for. I'm just telling you, if you want different politicians, you've got to vote for different people. If you want different results, you've got to do different actions. It's a straight line logic. There's no gray area in this. You can't keep doing the same thing and expect different results. You can't keep electing the same people and expect them to act differently when they go to Congress or whatever. You can't keep taking the same steps and expect your life to get better if you want something changed. And if your life is the way you like it, congratulations, you are one of the few. And go out and be happy because you're doing it right. If your life isn't the way you want it, if you're not happy with what's going on, then stop looking outside for some kind of external thing that you can change to make a difference. You change the inside. You change your mind. Change your actions, and your circumstances will change. It's just impossible for them not to. It's a law. Newton's law, action reaction. For every action you take, there will be a reaction. If you take a different action, there will be a different reaction, because it is what they say, equal and opposite. So stop and think. It's not the easiest thing to do sometimes. It's not the most fun. It's not good for our ego sometimes to look and say, well, yeah, the mess I'm in is because of me, and my best thoughts and my best ideas have led me to this condition. But once you get to that point, and once you stop with the guilt and decide to change your mind, change your actions, you know what? Your circumstances will change. And you can put them anywhere you want. All depends on what you do is what you get. So if you agree with me, hey, you can leave some comments, click the like button, check out my channel. There's more videos here. Most of them I don't talk about politics, but I just couldn't miss this opportunity because it is such a mess out there. And the truth is, no one seems to be really looking at the reason why it is what it is. Everyone's looking at what it is, and no one's looking at, well, why is it this, and how can we change it? And there's an easy way. Here in the States, election time is coming up soon, and you just go vote for somebody different this time. Do this a few times, and before you know it, they will get the idea that if they don't do what they're supposed to do, well, then someone different will be doing their job next time. And that's the same in your personal life. If you don't have the results that you want in your life, do something different next time, and you'll get a different result. There will be a link down in the comment section that will bring you to wherever I think you might want to go. Most likely be my website, where you can get an idea of what I'm thinking and see a little bit more. Also, hey, again, click the like button. Share this video if you think it's worthwhile. Check out my other videos. Maybe there'll be something in there that can help you out. And, well, what day is it? Well, today I feel like the camel. It's hump day. If you've seen that commercial, it cracks me up every time. Y'all have a great day. I will talk with you later.